Marine Mammal Studies will be releasing sea turtles and excavating a nest.
That's right. That's pretty exciting. And Noah Noble spent the day with IMMS as they prepare for this major undertaking. And he joins us live with details. Noah?
Well, Karen, nest excavations and turtle releases are big deals on their own, but for them to happen on the same day really signifies the progress in conservationship we've had here in South Mississippi, especially as our Gulf waters have taken a beating over the last 2 decades or so. The turtles being released today are Kemp's Ridley. They're an endangered species, but satellite tracking technology is revolutionizing the way that groups like IMMS are helping in their conservation.
Last year they had over 900 turtles strand in New England. So we got 30 of them in December, and then we've been rehabbing them since, and then now they're ready for release. Teresa Madrigal is the stranding coordinator for IMMS. In the tub next to her is one of 30 Kemp's Ridley sea turtles from New England that were sent down here for rehab. Kemp's Ridley sea turtles are traditionally native to the Gulf of Mexico, but they can get caught in the Gulf Stream and wind up in New England, where the Atlantic's water temperature can be deadly. And that's why we ultimately don't transport them back to New England for release, because they're perfectly fine here to forage here. They really are from here. On its shell is a satellite transmitter. It's revolutionizing how conservation groups understand the turtles' habits. With this, we're able to track where they're going. So every time they come up to the surface to breathe, they have lungs just like we do, so they're going to come up to that surface. The transmitter is going to send a signal to a satellite, and it's going to help us track where they're traveling to. Now we're using satellite tags for the animals to tell us what the environment is favorable to them. It's like ET calling home and saying, hey, this is where I want to be, rather than us telling where they should be. The satellite data reveals where the turtles like to forage and migrate, and that will help IMMS further save this species. This is a tool that makes the animal talk to us. Now think about that, and where the animal is telling us the story and we are now interpreting what the animal is telling us. I think this is the biggest thing technology has given us to communicate with the animals. Now, 4 Kemp's Ridley sea turtles will be released today. 2 of them are from New England. The other 2 were caught here locally by fishermen. They had hooks in them. They've all been rehabbed. As for the nest excavation, that's going to be happening as well at 6 o'clock. This is most likely a loggerhead turtle nest. They'll be digging it up and finding out how the hatchlings fared. We'll tell you what happens coming up tonight at 6 o'clock. Live here in Pass Christian, Noah Noble, WLOX News Now.